Hello, my beautiful people. It's Adriana here from Perspective Podcast, and I have an amazing guest with me, a friend, became my friend now, Todd Harris, amazing business coach, who I met here in Anaheim, California, at JP Foxx convention event. And I want him to steal him for a couple of minutes out of the event because I really want to get his point of view. I saw him speaking on the stage, and you need to see that. But also, I want him to take away from two ways. One is that what was your biggest takeaway after this amazing emerging in 5 days event, being surrounded by incredible people, high-end people, people that have so much experience in business and in life? What would be your, I know it's hard to pick one, but what would be your takeaway in personal and business?
Oh man, the one I'm looking at is both personal and business for me. It's really your net time. Where are you losing your net time at? We calculate every single day. If you look at what you do, how many times did I pick up my phone today and just go, oh, I got a notification, somebody liked my post and I wanted to see who it was to engage. But all of a sudden now I've swiped 4 times and it's 2 minutes later and I'm like, oh, I'm just mindlessly scrolling. And then midday I'm doing it again and it happened to be 6 minutes. Next thing you know, it's 12 minutes a day.
Yeah.
Well, that's 84 minutes in a week, which is over 52 hours a year. I've lost 2 days of work just working 12 minutes a day. So that, and I also know that sometimes I may not be the most present when I'm with when I'm with my family. The lead comes in and things like that, and I've got to see that net time. If I'm going to be with you, I've got to be present with you. Yeah. And so that's what I really took away, is calculate every single minute of my day, so that when I finish my day, I can say I did everything I was supposed to do and more.
Wow, that's a beautiful takeaway. It's hard to choose just one after amazing 5 days here. And also, what would be, like we say, we heard many times, and you as a business coach, I'm sure this is what you're teaching your clients too. It's not just about knowing what to do, what are your steps, but also what is the next step that you're about to take. So what will be your right away next step you're gonna do to actually see the results of your steps?
For me, I know when my weak parts of the days are. I know from at noon every day, I start getting foggy headed, I get tired. I've been up since 4:30 in the morning. My frontal lobe is like, man, we're exhausted, we're done with decision making. So I've got to set alarms around that time to say, hey, it's time to get up, it's time to hydrate, it's time to walk, and just take a 10-minute walk, so that I don't go down this rabbit hole and see the squirrels that run everywhere. As an entrepreneur, we usually get distracted on lots of different shiny things. And so I've got to set these alarms on my, what I call my weak times of the day, so that I can make sure I stay on point.
Wow, great points. It's absolutely a pleasure to have you here. We're definitely going to have him for a longer discussion, dive deep into some strategies, some business, and some things that will help the audience in the podcast, upcoming podcast. But for now, we're going to let him go because we need to go back to finish up the amazing 5 days. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. And we will see you next time. Until then, you know what I say, live your life like it's truly yours. Bye-bye.